What's up? This is B-Boy Lancer, representing the Calamities in California. I'm from San Diego, California. Been breaking for almost 14 years. Came out here not only to represent, my style, my story, my cruise, my city, but I also released a book back in April. Every opportunity for me to sell that is a golden opportunity, right? So I came out to this just to promote my work, to promote my poetry on top of the dance. I think I like expressing different mediums and different art forms. So it's been good, man. I'm just, chilling, enjoying myself before I have to fly back and ready to rock. I think for me, the idea is storytelling. So there's different mediums at which you could express different facets of your life, right? I think writing is more vulnerable to me. It's a way for people to actually read my story, right? Things that I actually don't share. And with breaking, it's a challenge because I'm physically, mentally, emotionally trying to represent my story, but you have to interpret it a little more than reading. In breaking, things are very powerful, very energetic, very aggressive, very in your face, especially during battles. Whereas writing, I have a space to myself which I could share to the world. But they're both art, right? They're both art mediums. I have to express things without just telling you. And I think in poetry, it's also challenging because I'm not just telling it, I'm trying to show it via metaphors, similes, my rhythm, the imagery that I have, the purpose of the poem. They really go hand in hand. It's just the challenges are in the technique and the craft, right?
Yeah.
I've talked to Marlon quite a bit. Marlon from Have a Quarrel.
Yeah.
He's one of the prolific writers in our community as a dancer. So we go back and forth sometimes, which is really good. We're hoping possibly to do something in the future. There are people that say wow, that's really awesome that you actually have a book, because I was right, but I never thought about publishing, and I give them some pointers. I tell them what the process is about, how it is. Honestly, again, it's about expressing and giving your art. Poetry doesn't really sell well, just, as a market. So my whole thing is just to let it out there so I could teach and inspire and go to different places and just keep spreading the word. Welcome Master Mason to California. Young cat, very, very gifted. Ruin has helped him, on the come up on the power technique, and he just, took that to the moon. So I'm looking forward to working with him. He's young, he's hungry, and hopefully it stays, because, with youth these days, so many things could be given to them, and it's up to them to really take it and take the hunger. But I'm also gonna try to be a good role model to him, teach him just mannerist ways and to be a good human being and to stay smart, That's hopefully what I could contribute to him on top of other breaking things. So welcome Master Mace, California. Just shout outs to all the dancers and, to true hip hop. Shout outs to the culture, shout outs to you guys and everyone trying to document this, because it is a very difficult thing to do. Shout outs to being out here in Philly, giving us the opportunity, Silverback and UDEF. It's really awesome that you have probably the best people in the world in one place, the best dancers, and we're all competing and all having a good time, just reuniting. So just want to say peace to that. Hopefully I represent my city well and my crews.